What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Darkness Falls back here with another video. So yeah, man, we are back here talking about some more Honkai Star Rail here, man. So yeah, man, you guys know, man, I've been playing the game and I am gotten, far up there, world 6, if I'm not mistaken. And I acquired a lot of units. But here we're talking about the new 5-star unit that will be coming out on Honkai Star Rail here. And as you see, it's your boy JIN. So of course, man, first of all, a dope character, cool character in the story if you've seen him already. And man, this banner is cracked beyond relief. Now, of course, depending on who you are going to have pros and cons why you should and should not summon. So I just want to give you guys the ultimate guide of should you summon for JIN. So first things first, this is always the #1 rule. If you really a million times like the character, summon. Because I know a lot of times people will tell you the character is not that good, or if there are some things with some type of meta or anything. There's no meta here. There's no PvP here. And as everybody knows, this character is very good. So if you like him and he's just all of a sudden is still broken beyond relief, do summon. So of course, people from the previous banner is about to end with Sealy. If you're a waifu lover, by all means, people summon for her. But if you love husbandos, or you just like this character overall because he's a dope, cool guy and he has a great, crazy looking attack, the Lightning Lord, do summon. But look at the banner, man. So obviously with this banner here, it's pretty cracked beyond relief, like I said. But I just want to go over the 4 stars here, man. Shushang, very strong physical character. I think you may not really lean on using her like that if you already have Clara. Now, for someone like me on my main account, and I only have one account, which is my free-to-play account, I do not have Clara. So my second physical option I have to lean on is my E6 Natasha, because she gets a very big attack boost. But if I had a Sushan or Clara in that role, it's easy to bring 2 physical attackers and just let Natasha heal and not have to worry about her attacking. So that's the main thing, where a lot of these units can free up some units where you're not trying to force them to attack. It's just like if you're using lightning, if you want to do 2 lightning stages, you'll have 1 lightning DPS, which is Serval. But if you want to bring, 5-star variant of Serval, that's JIN. But the problem is with that is that with Bailu, she's a healer. You can't use Bailu to attack anybody. She only's there to heal, so she don't really have too many flexibility on attacking. Natasha does, and that's just how she is, especially being E6. But you can't get that with Bailu. So when a lot of thunder stages come up and you need some 2 crazy thunder DPSs, this is where you're gonna need JIN to really help out Serval if Serval can't do it by herself. Now the thing is about my Serval, she is E3. So my Serval got pretty lucky. She's very strong, man, and she does a lot of damage. Now, see, if my Serval, I didn't get any dupes for some reason, I got very unlucky because she wasn't a rate up on the other banners or anything. I probably could have not had her, but I got very lucky on my 4 stars. Like I said, Natasha maxed out. Couple hooks, she's E4, a couple other things. Make sure you guys check out the last video. I told you guys everything that I have, and I showed everything on a video. So secondly, man, like I said, that's going to play a lot of part who your lightning DPS is, especially if you haven't built Serval or you don't have her for some reason. That girl is strong, whether you have her at E0. JIN is just better in all aspects. Secondly, March 7. So of course, that's another thing that people like about Clara. Now she's going to be helping Clara a lot, so people willing to get March dupes for that. I don't blame you. So of course, again, with me, I don't have Clara, so I don't really need to use March for that. And then I also got Japal in my first. I lost 50-50 on Sealy banner, and I got Japal. So I didn't ever really use her for shielding. I just used Japal for that. Now, for some reason, if you didn't pull Japal for some reason and you've been using March as your main shielder, she's easily able to get by with that. Now with her being able to get more Eidolons, I don't know. The names are always different. I don't. People want to say constellations, but I know it's Eidolons in this game. But if you want to get more Eidolons for March, I don't think that's bad, especially if you don't have Jabal. So I think that is very good for people who don't have it. March is already free, so you already start off with a copy. So this just add on with that. So thirdly, we have Tinyun. So Tinyun, this is another character that has been avoiding me. So I don't have Tinyun or Shushang on my account. But like I said, I've been able to progress to the end of the game. It's not a big deal because I did get some luck, like some real good luck. But I just didn't really get some of these 4-stars that didn't really help. So like recently, I just got Sampo, and I just recently destroyed Kafka with him only at level 40, which you guys see also MTash destroyed her. His Sampo was only at level 20. But yeah, he has some gear on his. But yeah, man, Tinyu, very good support character you can use to help buff your characters. A lot of people use her along with Bronya to buff Sealy, do some crazy damage. Same thing is going to happen with JIN. People are going to use her to buff him. Then, of course, hit him with the Lightning Lord. So you can do it with her if you want to do it with, Bronya, because I do have Bronya on my account. That was my first 5-star character from the beginner banner. And yeah, man, Tinyun can really help. Now, for some people who didn't pull Bronya, Tinyun is a good unit to get if you want to buff your Sealy or buff some other type of DPS character, period. So I think she is a great substitute for Bronya if you don't have Bronya. So a lot of these 4-star characters will fit on different teams if you don't really have the roles for them. So like I said, on my account, I like to have Tinyun just for collection purposes, but I really don't need her because I do have Bronya already out there, and she will fit better because Tinyun is lightning, and I really probably don't want to have her and G1 at the same time. But the thing is, Shushang, that's the only character I really want as a 4-star rate up, and that's why it's really different for me for my account, where I may or may not summon. Now, secondly, like I said, your account will vary. But like I told you guys, if this character is a character you want, go for it 100%. That was the first thing. Like I said, your account, the way your account stands is the second part where you would probably want these 4-stars and the 5-star depending on what happens. So if you got the currency and you want the character, just go for it. But like I said, overall, all these characters are very good in what they do. I don't think you can go wrong with that, especially they can complement, G1 as well, to help with certain things, building teams and whatnot. Now, if you're new as well, you missed a lot of currency or missed some banners, whatever the issue is, what happened, it's a good banner to start off with as well. If you just now start playing Star Rail today or something like that, and you're free to play or whatever, and you can't get Sealy in time, he's a great replacement. Like I said, a lot of people like to compare them to. I think they both shine in different aspects. Her being a big, strong single target DPS, him being single and multi, which is he's very good at that. That Lightning Lord does a lot of damage, so that's a good thing. Banner, it's good. Character himself, G1, as you see, time for the Master Stroke. Like I said, 5-star lightning. We do have just some story stuff. We don't worry about that. Of course, you got his traces. This is going to go even nuts. So even though you're going to be trying to build those artifacts, crit damage, crit rate, all those, he's going to come with a lot of that already built in to his traces. So he's going to be easy to build for crit damage, crit rate. So of course you got his basic attack here. Then of course you have his skill here there, which is AoE. So as you guys know, man, the Lightning Lord comes out when they first start. Then of course it's gonna be doing a lot of damage once it calms down. And that's just the stripe right there. But man, this thing here, man, that right there, the Lightning Lord, this is strong, man. As you see, man, it got different things that go about it. Like you see, deals lightning damage to all enemies and increase Lightning Lord hits per action by 3 for the next turn. Then, of course, here's the talent. Summons Lightning Lord at the start of battle. Lightning Lord has a set speed, set base speed, and 3 hits per action. Lightning Lord's hits deal light damage to random enemy, and deals proportionally like the damage to any adjacent enemy. So, man, it's going to be AoE as well, so it's gonna be doing a lot of damage. So it's gonna be crazy. Of course, you got this regular technique here. This is also going to just help him with the lightning lord when you use it and then go into battle. Of course, it's just comments. So as like I said, overall, the character by himself, even if you don't count the 4 stars, it's there. Like I said, I think it's good for any account. If you skip Sealy and you summon for him, I don't think it's bad. If you wanted to use Sealy but not get JIN YUAN, I don't think you're wrong. You're not wrong in doing that either, because like I said, Survival is pretty good. So I think it's a double either way, whether you're summoning or not summoning. Depending on your account, or if you just want to collect them all, you're gonna summon anyway. But yeah, man, great character. So here, I wanted to pull up the light cone. I just want to talk about this, and I'm not going to go briefly into it or what they do and what they are. But light cones, they're not touching any of these. So even though I'm FTP at the moment, I'm not going to spend any money on this game. I don't think I would ever buy any of these. And the reason being, man, it's not worth it, man. I know a lot of people want to get, more damage output and more things to do with their characters. People just like to flex, you know what I'm saying? And light cones are, I would say, like weapons in a sense, and you really don't need them because the 4-star variants are very good. Even some of the 3-star ones are pretty good for certain characters, but they get a lot of good 4-star options in the game that you can actually grind, and you can actually make those comparable to 4 stars in the long, to 5 stars in the long run. And who knows if they give us more 4 stars for free to grind out, it's going to just be better for your character. So if you're summoning for the light cone, good luck. But yeah, I would not be touching light cones. But yeah, I just wanted to go over JIN YUAN, his banner, the character himself. Should you summon for him? Like I said, the ultimate guide. Like I said, number 1, you want him, you get him. Win 50-50, or if you're guaranteed, I wish you the best of luck. And yeah, I don't know if I'm summoning. I may just throw one multi or something like that. Hopefully I get lucky. But I have to really be frugal with my currency. So I may not throw anything in there because I am really saving it for another banner. Maybe Silver Wolf banner, because I think she has a rated 4-star that I want. So we'll have to see what that banner comes out. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens. So that's another thing about this, just to end note. If you're saving for those other characters after him, I don't blame you either. Whether it's Silver Wolf or Locha or Blade or Kafka or anybody, yeah, you can do that. Like I said, I don't think nothing's wrong. People want to say spin now. You don't have to. Don't feel pressured to summon for the character. If you want to save for another lightning character or another limited character, do so. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.